What's going on, everyone? Blender here, and just like the title says, I've got a big, big money maker to show you guys right now, and I'm not going to mess around um, and include any of the waffle, as one of my viewers calls it, all the nonsense that doesn't need to be in the video. I'll save that for the end. So, with this Medleyfair, you are going to be able to make so much money because this is insane. Once you get, and it took a while, and I'm going to show you guys a video and a guide. Oh, shut up. On Okay, are you done? All right. So I'm going to put out a guide on how to get to Maestro, which is the max level, as soon as possible. I've got a great guide coming, so I'm also going to put it at the end of this video too. So it's not up now, but it will be. So check it out. But once you get Maestro, you can buy food, good money maker probably, for a bit of coin here and there. But once you get to the end, and again, going to do a whole guide and show you guys all these cool things, you are going to be able to make guaranteed gear score 600 items. And not just any. So, you know how you can use that stopwatch to make, your 6 or your 598 to 600? These are guaranteed legendaries. Guaranteed. No ifs, ands, or buts. And they have amazing stats. It is freaking crazy. And you could sell these. So I'm going to show you guys one that I made already. Okay. And I'm also going to put out a guide on how to get as many tokens as you can, because once this event hits, in the very beginning, these patterns are going to probably be going for like 10 or 15K a piece. And I just want to show you really quick, and I'm going to show you how I did it. In about 1 hour, guys, 1 hour, I made, oh, I hope they don't reduce this because of the video. You know what? New World doesn't even know I exist, so it's okay. 325 tokens. Now I made about 250 in 1 hour, 250 tokens. And it takes 45 to get these patterns. But it's a grind to get to Maestro. So as soon as this thing hits, you're going to want to get it, just hit it hard and cranking out this experience, because these are amazing. Plus, I'm going to show you guys what that is in a minute. This is really cool too, but this is not for sale. But these you can sell. So I already made one, and check out the stats. Elemental version, refreshing, and then you could pick which attribute you want. And they've got light, medium, heavy. So I'm going to get a bunch of them just to show you guys what you're working with. And then we're going to go craft them. So I'm going to grab, okay, this guy's just every single time. Are you kidding me? Great voice acting, but I don't need it in the video. You know what I mean? So this is the one that I already made, the heavy chest. So we're going to do we'll do a medium chest. We'll do a light chest. And that's all I'm going to do, because I want to buy some other stuff too and show you guys all this great stuff you can buy. It is so cool. This is by far the best event. So, well, there's only been like 2, I guess. 1, the Christmas event, this one. But this one takes the cake. This one is amazing. And I'm going to show you guys why right now. All right, so we're going to head over. And again, I know I've already said this, but I'm going to say it again. I'm going to do a complete guide from top to bottom of how, to progress through the different stages, the different reputations for this event. The most efficient way to get tokens. I've been at this for hours, for days, and I've got a bunch of great information for you guys. So we got medium and light. And the other nice thing about this is it doesn't require any crafting gear, nothing. You don't have to have trophies. All you have to have are the materials, and the materials actually aren't that bad. You need phoenix weave, runic leather, and 2 asmodium. Big deal, right? But look, you are going to be able to choose constitution, dex, all the different stats, whatever you want, and it's going to be guaranteed elemental aversion and refreshing every time. It doesn't matter if it is the light chest. It doesn't matter if it's the medium chest, they're all going to give you elemental aversion and refreshing, just like my heavy chest. And also, now, I was trying to get a list of the perks that you can get, for the third perk, but and that's they're I guess they're working on it. It says the database has been updated for the summer patch. Click here to check out the new items, but it's not working, which really sucks. You know what? Let me try in a different browser and see if we can get something there, because this would be awesome to know what those other perks would be or could be. So yeah, it's just not working. I tried searching for it, mackerel, and there's nothing. So, oh well, that sucks. Moving on. So we're gonna craft them. We're gonna see what the heck we get. This is absolutely crazy. And really quick before I craft them, I'm sorry. I know. I just want to show you guys that these are indeed for sale. And you're gonna see these going for a lot of money. Mark my words, people. These are gonna be so expensive because they, first of all, these are better than, elemental aversion and refreshing guaranteed on a legendary with the attribute of your choice. This is going to be your ticket to get all your best in slot gear. Like, if you can get freedom, can you imagine that, getting freedom for your third perk, or resilient or something, or anything? I mean, the sky's the limit. So we're gonna make, since I've got, since I'm a healer on the PTR, I'm gonna make some more healing stuff, because refreshing and elemental aversion is great for anything. They're really going out of their way to make this thing good. These are great items. So we're gonna go ahead and craft one. Vigor. Could have been better. So far we've got vigor and sturdy energy. And this one is the, what is that, light? Yeah, this is the light chest. So vigor, elemental aversion, and refreshing with focus. Even if, even with vigor, this is still a great piece. And so is this, Well, not for focus. This would be more of a tank item. And then we're going to go ahead and craft the medium chest. There we go. And we're going to go with focus again. Or you know what? Let's just go ahead and make a con. Why not? Nothing wrong with constitution, right? So we're going to craft it. Oh yeah, and again, runic leather, 14, phoenix weave, and 4 asmodium. So start saving up. And one more thing, if you haven't watched any of my other videos on the PTR changes, check them out, because asmodium and all these materials are going to be a dime a dozen. Asmodium is going to be all over the place. It is going to go so far down in price. If you haven't sold it, sell it. It's going to go down by a lot. But anyway, let's go ahead and craft it. Wow, so they've got weapon perks in there too. Holy crap. So that right there, this medium chest with enfeebling maelstrom, elemental aversion, refreshing. Damn. That's crazy. So that's what I wanted to show you guys. Again, these patterns are going to be bind on equip, but these, the actual pieces of armor, are not. They are going to be bound. But the patterns, just like any other pattern in any other patch, I know those are going to be bind on equip. I know this is going to make it to live, 99% sure. But of course, it is Amazon. They can change it. But every pattern that we've been able to make so far, whether it's gear or cosmetics, they're always sellable on the market. But take a look at that. It is insane, guys. Absolutely insane. So what are you going to do to prepare? Make sure you've got plenty of asmodium and stuff. And if you don't have it, just make sure you're storing a bunch of your old, legendary gear and, epics, blues. You're going to be able to salvage those and, possibly get some asmodium for anything that's BOE that's crafted. Anything that you've crafted that you can't sell, or they're just sitting there, hold on to them. Wait till the update comes out, then you could salvage them and you'll get a bunch of materials. And the perfect salvages, the scraps. Remember, scraps can turn into asmodium fragments can. Scraps can turn into everything else though. You know, infused leather. The legendary ones are going to take fragments, so that's how you're going to get your legendary mets. So fragments come from perfect salvages on legendaries. So all your BOP, legendaries that are just sitting in storage, they can all be salvaged. They're 100% guaranteed to get a perfect salvage and to get those fragments to get your materials for making these patterns. Okay, not the patterns, but for using the patterns to make the gear, the armor. There's no weapons. And I'm just going to go back there really quick to show you guys a list of all the different things that you can get as far as the patterns go, the legendary patterns.
Welcome one, welcome
Oh,
all
jeez.
to the summer Medleyfair.
This guy is crazy. Like I said, great voice acting though. All right, so you can make pretty much just armor. Yep, armor. And I'll tell you one other thing. It's going to take a lot of fishing, guys. And this fishing pole is great. So you're definitely going to want to check that out and snag that as soon as you can. Well worth it, unless you have a better one. But I'm on the P tier. I didn't. So anyway, you can get light, medium, or heavy, any armor you want. And you can just start stocking up on them, Start stocking up. They're going to go for a lot of money. And remember, when this first comes out, they're going to be much higher. So if you're the first one to get this maximum reputation and start cranking these out, you're going to make a ton of money, guys, a ton of money. So watch my video. I'm going to be finishing it up here in a minute on how to get from 1 to 5 to Maestro very, very quickly, and also how to just stock up on these tokens. It's very easy, but if you don't know, you're going to have to learn yourself, and it takes a while to figure out, where the good spots are and what you need to do, but I'll save you a bunch of time with the guide, so check it out. And that's all I've got, guys. So hope you enjoy the video, and you all have a great day. Bye-bye.